Alright guys, so today we're going to be setting up and reviewing the Magellan Height-Adjustable Desk table. I believe it's all black. So yeah, we're going to be setting this up and we're going to do a quick review as far how good is it and if it's actually worth the $299 plus tax. Alright, now so this is what it looks like when you unbox it. Here's the instruction manual, and these are all the bits and pieces that come with it, and the actual desk is right underneath it. It's right there. Alright, so this is page 1 of the instructions. Here we have a quick overview of what the assembly is going to look like. So here's the first step. So we have the base lined up. We have one of the legs here. So we have one of the legs in. It's not screwed yet, but it's in. And we're gonna do this other one here. Pretty much we have to make sure is that this side is facing in, and all you have to do is slide it in. Right, so the second leg is in. First one is also in. So now per the manual, we have to, we're gonna be using bolts letter A, which should be these right here. So here we go. We just have to do this for both leg supports. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and same thing on the other side. Alright, so the first side it's completely done and secure. Now we're just gonna go ahead and repeat the same drill on this side. Alright guys, so the second side has been secure. Page 3, and we're still gonna be using these same screws, same little wrench or whatever it's called. And now we're gonna have to look for these pieces, and we're gonna have to get the table up. So this little side pieces are the ones that are on this side, left and right side, right and left. So something you have to keep in mind is these arrow right here, the top part. It's this, so this has to be going face down. So it's gonna go like this pretty much. And we're just gonna knuckle in the bolts right there. And same on this side. So here it is. One side, it's done. Now we're gonna go ahead and do this side. Alright, so for this side, pretty much the same thing. Just gonna insert this right here. Just make sure it is aligned right there, and same drill. Something that I noticed, guys, is not only do you have to put the screws on this corner right here, which is here, but you also kind of have to put them on this side too, these two holes right there. So you're gonna do that for both sides. Right, so that's that. That's how it's supposed to look. Like I said, you're gonna do the same thing for the other side. All right, now so on page number 4, it looks like we're gonna have to flip the table around and deal with the hydraulic part, which is what lifts the table up and down. All right, so we flip the table around I guess we're 40 to 50% done. So we are now on page 4. We were able to go ahead and flip the table. And now it says to go ahead and grab this right here and pretty much insert here. And I think that should be it for step number 4. So we just did so. Now we take it to this side. So once you stick this metal piece into this rotor thing here, right? We're gonna do it for both sides. Once you do that, per the instructions, we're gonna have to put some red rings somewhere here, right? Which would be right here, which is that right there, and right here. So the table has been flipped upside down, and now we're just gonna plug in all these 8 bolts pretty much in all these spots here, there, and the other side there. So here's what the final setup looks like. As you can see, it's very spacious, has a nice slick touch to it. The only thing I'm not a big fan of is all the amount of cables that you can see in the back. It looks a little messy, but eventually I'll figure out a way to kind of get that more organized. Also in the bottom, you can see that all the cables are located down there. It also does look a little messy, but I used some cable covers, so it made things just a tiny bit better. So I'll go ahead and figure it out over time. I'm pretty sure over time I'll go ahead and switch things up a bit. Here's the handle to lift up the desk. Kind of actually have to put a little bit of effort to put it up. Sorry, pup. And yeah, it's a little bit elevated right now. 7. So currently the desk is up to my waist, but it can definitely go a little bit higher. So this is the desk. This is the desk all the way up. As you can see, it does have a pretty good height. Like I said, I'm 5'7". And right now, you know, the desk is pretty much almost to my chest, but it does give me a pretty good amount of space to work with, stretch out, and not be sitting all the time. The only downside I would say is that it doesn't have too much storage room, right? So my previous desk had some space on the sides where I can store documents, pens, tape, things like that. This is my previous desk, so I would say it's a big upgrade, but I do miss these drawers. I had to reorganize things a little bit here, and I had to go ahead and find new storage room for everything else. So guys, so this is what the desk looks like when it's all the way up. To put it down, it's very simple. You just press the handle here and you put some effort down, and it goes down pretty easy. In the beginning it might be a little bit hard to do so, but over time it gets easier. And this is what the desk looks like all the way down. So it was definitely worth the buy from Office Depot. It was originally priced at $400, but it was on sale for $299. If you purchase online and do curbside pickup, you save an extra 5%. So yeah, I'm pretty sure there are better brands out there, more competitive prices, but this is the one that fit my need and was available quicker, you know, instead of having to get it shipped and pay a lot of money in shipping. So I would definitely recommend it. I wish it had more storage room, but I guess that's what allows it to have a slick kind of look. But yeah, thank you.